Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. So let us continue. And I guess I'll be paving a lot more floors here. So I'll be making some wood floors everywhere to, well, just make sure that everything looks a little better. Because there's not much else to do at the moment. Although I do have to build this little prison, as I have mentioned before. So, well, let's not make it too little. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll do. Let's make it about this big, perhaps. Well, maybe it's too small. Yes, that'll be better. And let's get rid of this piece. Alright, there we go. And now we need a door. Right there will do. Okay, and we get our first food, that's good. And we need the fences, yeah, we should be totally fine. So these things are not outputting power yet because a group of tribespeople. Yes, a very large group of tribespeople. Okay, so he's coming from this side. Is he just standing around? I guess he is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait until he arrives, so I don't know if we'll be able to capture this guy. It'll all depend on what happens if we knock him unconscious or if we kill him. Come on, hurry up, dude. Yeah, I'll get a message anyway when he wants to attack. Meanwhile, work is continuing on all of this stuff. And there was something else I should be doing. I'm not sure anymore. Let's see, actually, do I need any research? I actually doubt it. Well, I will eventually, but not at the moment. I don't need geothermal, I'm relying on wind power for now. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I actually should let anyone do research at the moment, because I do need them to do other stuff. Okay, now he's coming to attack. Okay, this dude is running off. Oh yes, and you hear a little drum roll when you draft someone. Like that, so it's a little addition. I'm not sure what the significance of it is, but it's there nonetheless. Now we got Abe. Let's actually put them all here. That way the dude has to attack us from this side. And we got Walter in the middle with a gun. With a... Whoa, that's a lot. That's quite noisy. Let's chase down that dude. We gotta try and capture him. Actually, perhaps Walter can go melee him. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Now, of course, I do not have a room to put him in. Except for the fact that I could place a small sleeping spot here. And turn this into a prison for now. Okay, and let's bring him in. Let's actually look if he doesn't have any brain damage. That would be unfortunate. No, he was not shot in the brain, so that's excellent. And we get a club. Let's see if this thing is actually better than a shiv. We got 8 melee damage and 3.65 seconds on that stuff. What do we get for this thing? No, don't want to see this thing. I'm doing stupid things. Yes, there we go. So This thing is actually a lot better, as you can see, 11 damage and a lot slower cooldown, so that's okay, but we can still pick it up. Let's undraft Ape and Walter. And what do we got now? Someone apparently wants to visit. I'm not sure actually where these visitors come from, because how would they know that I'm here? I just landed. Maybe they saw my drop pods falling from the sky, I don't know. So let's make sure that we can give him medicine, try to recruit and have a friendly chat. Wow, okay, that one has a 99 difficulty. That'll be difficult. Let's see who's actually a better social person. So Walter should be doing all the warning and Ape should be doing all the doctoring. Wait, what's controlling? Oh, right. They added this for the power stuff. Totally forgot about it. But I don't have any power switches at the moment, because I don't have any power. And I actually don't have anything that requires power either, so... Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Oh, and about visitors, you can now rescue them instead of just capturing them, which is a nice little addition. I gotta get rid of all this stuff in this building. All that slag. I should have plenty of room in the dumping stockpile, since it's not being used. And we need this building to be built, so that we can move the prisoner over there, because I do think he will be here for quite a while, seeing as he's a 99, but I do not want to get rid of him yet. So is he actually being treated yet? Let's see. Yeah, yes. Okay, that's good. Meanwhile, these things should be working a little better now. As you can see, the power output fluctuates. So it's actually going very slowly now. This one is still blocked by tree, but this one is not. Unless I need to pave this thing as well. Maybe I'll just go ahead and do that. There we go. Now everything should be flat. Okay, now they are getting a lot of power. So yeah, I guess I will be needing some batteries for this after all, but I do have plenty of room in this building, since this will be somewhat of a all-purpose building for now, seeing as I cannot craft all that many things, and I don't really need to either, so gotta wait until they build the prison. So how's food going? Actually, we got a bunch of berries, which is good. And this corn will be growing soon enough. Oh, another thing. All the apparel now have some sort of wear and tear. So let's see if we can see this. So yeah, deterioration rate 1 per day. And let's see, I guess this is the HP, max health. Let's see, how much health does it have? Maybe I can't see because he's a prisoner. Yes, here we can see it. So all these percentages are how much HP it still has. And when it drops to 0, the clothes will cease to exist. So you gotta do some tailoring to make sure that all your colonists actually have new clothes, because they will complain if they have bad clothes. So yeah, that actually makes it that tailoring is actually useful. Although then again, usually my playthroughs... Oh. And there's my nemesis. Damn you, Blight, damn you. Luckily we have a few berries, and luckily berries actually grow pretty fast. Well, that sucks. Let's build a bed here. Let's actually build 3, so that we are ready for some other prisoners, in case they do arrive. Yeah, should have made it 1 more. Well, it should be fine. Let's just place some stools here. There we go. Then once this is all built, we can move this guy over there. So Ape, you can go growing again. Actually, let's... Okay, well, just do growing. It's okay. Now this stuff isn't being hauled, I suppose, because they are doing all sorts of other stuff before they do hauling. I'm fine with that. It's not critical at all. I actually don't have any wood at all. Someone ought to be chopping stuff. Let's see. Soda, you go plant cutting. Wait a minute. You're constructing... Yes. Wait. You do plant cutting. Okay, that's fine. Let's actually go harvest a bunch of berries from around. We should have quite a few. Yes, as you can see. That'll make sure that we have a little bit more food. Yes, need defenses. I'll get to it eventually. So yeah, I do have these things outputting power. Somewhat. So let's build a few batteries and then let's make some power conduits. Actually, let's start off with the power conduits. So... Okay, that's the conduit, and now we need some batteries. Alright, good enough for now. So anything here I could build? Well, we don't really need... Well, maybe I should be actually planting some cotton so that we have cloth to make stuff from. For some reason I can... Oh, right, this is the dumping stockpile. Let's place it somewhere else. Let's place it up here. You know what? I'm gonna make some things a little more beautiful. So let's plant some xerigium here. I could actually plant these things as well, dandelions, daily, but I suppose... Actually, let's turn this one into xerigium, because there's a lot more of it. And let's turn this one into, let's say, some roses, and this little patch here into daylilies. And then I pave the middle way with some floors, when I actually get some decent floors. Actually, I should be getting some stones for stone cutting, so that's actually a good idea. Let's place a stonecutter stable, which we can't actually do since we need to research that, so there we go. Got the first research. Then I can start paving some floors, and that would be nice. And we got a solar flare. Luckily, we are not relying on any electrical stuff just yet, so that's okay. And let's take a look at the beauty. Oh, it's actually changed to 1. Okay, no wait. Oh yeah, it's changed to 1. It used to be 30. I didn't really check on the latest development versions, so I guess that got changed. These ones, however, do have a lot of beauty, so that's okay. However, I'm gonna let them grow because it will allow me to have a bit of medicine, which is good. Actually, for some reason, it's not being completely planted. We get another patch here. I guess he might get to that eventually. Now someone might be complaining that it's not symmetrical. Oh, and we gotta turn this into the prison. Wait. How did that happen? I was gonna turn this into the prison. Did he starve to death? Oh, crap. Okay, so... Oh, right. Okay, my bad. This guy was prioritized for constructing instead of wardening. Okay, well, he was a 99 anyway. It would have been pretty much impossible to recruit him. Alright, so... let's build a grave, I suppose. Well, that's a big failure on my part. It's almost as if I don't know how to play the game. Let's go strip this guy. Okay, now we got a piece of tribal wear. Actually, let's see, ape. Are you actually wearing anything at all? You got some pants. Would you prefer tribal wear? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just leave it at that. However, someone's gonna need to build that grave and get rid of that body, because it's pretty much in the dining area. No, you hold that guy. He's probably gonna haul it this way. Yes. You gotta build that grave. Now we got a bunch of cotton going, which is good. Now is he gonna haul... No, I said build the grave. And now you're gonna haul this dude. And that's one problem solved. Oh, there's a whole bunch of vomit here. No idea why that happened. I didn't really see it happening. So this corn should almost be ready to harvest. Okay. And we have a bit of food. Not much. We actually harvested a bunch of berries out in the fields. Okay, there's actually quite a bit of resources here. Although I don't really need them at the moment. I'm actually not building anything out of... well, actually, I am building stuff out of steel. This stuff right here and these batteries. Shouldn't these be connected now? No. Someone neglected to build this piece of the power line. See, can you construct? Yes, you can. Go and build that stuff. Because we need to store that power. Yes, I see how it is. You're gonna do it. I'm gonna need to let you do it all manually. Now, is this all connected? Yes, it is. Excellent. Now, these should be powering up. That's good. Now, let's get rid of this thing. Alright, so what's next? Let's take a look. Well, yeah, I was gonna do some stone cutting, but no one obviously is researching. Is anyone actually decent at it? Ape could be good. So normally he does growing. Let's make sure that he researches afterwards. And actually he should also be doing doctoring whenever he needs to. And we got some corn here. It actually stays good for 60 days, which is quite a lot. Now these should all be working properly. Yes, there's no obstructions whatsoever, so that's very good. Do however need to clean all of this stuff. Wait, let's take a look. So yeah, vomit has a very big negative impact. This is a minus 53, minus 38. So yeah, that's not very good. Actually, batteries have minus 15 now. Some reason. Oh, that's dirt. Yeah, we gotta clean this stuff. So someone ought to be doing some cleaning as well. However, I'm not sure why I should be prioritizing that in any way. So actually, we should at least clean these little things. So Ape should actually be allowed to clean. Get rid of the vomit. Well, at least he did one thing. Okay, that's fair enough. We got a geyser here. I don't think I saw that one before. We got one here, we got one here. It seems almost like that's it. Yes, there's some a little further away. That's no concern at the moment. So yeah, I guess these two will be hooked up eventually to the town, but not for now. These things should suffice for now, I hope. And I still don't have any electrical equipment anyway, seeing as I don't need it yet. I'm eating all the food raw, which is actually quite reliable because if I don't need to cook it, then I can't be... Well, then there's no downside on having a power outage. So for now it'll have to do. Now what else can we do? I suppose we could place down a... Oh right, this thing does need power. I totally forgot about that. That's something I changed in one of my mods. However, I suppose we could place one down and just turn it off. What else we got? Sculptor's table, we might as well build one of those. Actually, let's turn these things around. That's not very efficient. Yeah, that'll do. Now I get a sculptor's table on this side. Alright. And what else? Smithing bench. I'm not sure if I need that at the moment. Yeah, that'll have to do. And we got a bunch of berries now, that's excellent. And cotton is actually growing pretty fast, so we should be able to make clothes for Ape pretty soon. Oh, a group of tribespeople. Oh, two of them with bows. Scary. Well, it could be scary. They are attacking immediately. Apparently all my guys decided it's a good time to go sleep, but I say no. So let's draft everyone. Let's make sure that we can shoot them all. So Soda has the infield. Let's place him over here, and Ape has the pistol. Let's place him over there, and let's place Walter somewhere in the middle. And let's see how this evolves. They are attacking from this side. Soda should have a shot on them. And Born is already running away. And let's pull back Ape before he gets hit. Alright, so that one runs away. Perhaps we can get Ian. Let's move Ape up here. And let's move Soda behind this tree. Now what do we got? Oh dear, local tortoise. Where's this thing? Oh well, it's far away. I'm probably gonna forget about it, but Soda shooting? Yes, he is. That's quite a few hits. Oh, and he's dead. He actually dropped the meal. Okay, let's go get it. And we got a bow. I guess I could be giving this one to Walter. Now, where's that tortoise? I'm gonna find out when it's too late, probably. Let's go strip this guy and get rid of his body. We'll find out where the tortoise is soon enough. Oh well, anyway, I'm gonna be ending the episode here. The tortoise will be for next time. I think this might be him. Well, yeah. We're making some progress. Very slowly, but surely. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.